Hey guys, Aaron at Ink Archive here, and welcome to my channel where we talk about bodybuilding magazines and sports magazines and their history, where I display some of my unique items and also talk about my own training a little bit too. Today I'm going to showcase what I believe is the rarest and most expensive bodybuilding magazine ever purchased by myself, an 8.0 Arnold Tomorrow's Man from 1967 June. Here's a little background about this Tomorrow's Man. This Tomorrow's Man displays Arnold on the cover. Obviously, Arnold, the six-time Mr. Olympia champ, and also Chet Jordan, known as the godfather of natural bodybuilding, who actually beat Arnold Schwarzenegger in competition. For this Tomorrow's Man, I scored an 8.0 slab, which is actually the top in population. There's only 2 in population, making it the highest graded variant of this magazine, which means it's the highest graded bodybuilding magazine, which is also the rarest magazine because it's Arnold's first cover. It often gets confused with August 1967 Muscular Development, Arnold's first cover, but this is actually his first cover right here. Now here's some background on the magazine. This is Arnold's first American cover, I should say, his 7th total magazine cover. It was on Tomorrow's Man. Tomorrow's Man was a magazine that was overall mainly physique-based, not necessarily bodybuilding. It encompassed the entire physique. It ran from 1952 to 1971. And Arnold made his trip to the United States, and this was kind of the first shoot he made by photographer George Greenwood, who was from England. As you can see, I had an 8.0, which is just extremely rare for a magazine this old. The cover is just amazing. You could already see Arnold's only 19 years of age in this, but you could already see his bicep peak, his great arm development, his great chest development. Even to this day, he still has, I would say, the best chest and biceps out of any bodybuilder. All Arnold really needed is just to work on his condition, get a little bit more of that refinement going, but you could also see just great potential. And Arnold was so popular on the scene because his development was just so superior, especially at his age, to anything we saw in the bodybuilding world before. So I just want to showcase, in particular, this graded magazine, at 8.0 Tomorrow's Man, probably the highest auction ever. It's sold at Golden for $1,200, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. In my collection, I also have different graded bodybuilding magazines, different sports magazines such as Sports Illustrated Slam magazine, which I'm going to be showcasing. And I also have a ton of rare bodybuilding magazines, which I'm going to showcase, such as Frank Zane, Mike Mentzer of the Golden Era, tons of Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, but also some vintage bodybuilders such as John Grimmick and Steve Reeves that are in my collection. And we might even go over articles that are in that magazine, in those magazines as well. So I also have an eBay account, Iron Ink, where we sell over 4,000 items in sale, bodybuilding magazines, sports magazines, and much, much more. The link is in the description and the YouTube channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As of right now, this magazine is not for sale, but I will have a ton more magazines for sale that I'll be advertising on this channel. So if you want to see more or have any ideas, post in the comments below, and thank you.